Alright, let's do this one more time. So, if you probably already guessed, it's been a hot minute since my last video. A lot of stuff has happened, you know. My PC. The first I Emote Tierlist, it was complete and utter garbage. I'm gonna say it right here and now, I have no fucking clue why that's the most viewed video on my channel by a long shot. I guess people watched the first part of the video, realized the frame rate was ass, and then just left. But to those who actually, I guess people just skip to the end to see the end of the tier list. But let's do this one more time. Got a new PC, and I can actually record vids now, so. Yes, I have an ad blocker. Cry about it, but thank you for not having ads. Thank you so much. Alright, so let's get into the tiers. We have our S tier, which is for the best of the best. Basically, I would use these emotes no matter what. We got our A tier. These are our second best. These are going to be pretty good. This is all my personal opinion, by the way. You can argue it all you want. I don't care. Plus, leaving comments is good for engagement. Which is just pretty much the LeBron of emotes, because he's the GOAT. I'd say he would be an S tier, but then just having that as an S tier would... He's a spiritual S tier, alright? He's a spiritual S tier. I mean, it's B, we have... I mean, it's alright, overrated as fucking my opinion. It's basically for the... Yeah, they're good, but they're not great. We got C, middle of the road. D tier, bad, but still kind of fun. E is absolute garbage, and F is bottom of the barrel. So let's start off with our first emote. And by the way, I will have a little thing of the emotes on the bottom of this. I'll be adding that in post, by the way. So just so you know, I'll be adding that in post. All right, we got 24-hour Cinderella. I don't have this one. And by the way, I've actually just gotten into playing Yakuza 0, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to that so much. This is the dance, this is one of the songs Majima can do in Yakuza 0 from what I'm aware. And honestly, it's a fire emote. But the price kind of drags it down a bit. So, I'll give it at least A tier. It's great, but you know. American Exercise? Why would you use this? Why? It's middle of the road. It's honest. It's the very definition of mid. Not enough movement. It's a... Yeah, I guess I can just bump it up to B tier, because it's funny. You can just teabag. You can do a lame version of the teabag on someone, or just pop some reps. Just do some squats, you know? Applause. By the way, I am ranking these based on both the song, both the song used and like the dance and reference. That's what I'm ranking it on. Those are my criteria. I should have actually stated that in the beginning, but whatever. Alright, we have next Applause. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like this emote. It's an A tier. It doesn't beat out 24-hour Cinderella for me, because I genuinely want that one, because it's sick. But, like, yeah, I'll bump that down to a B tier, actually. I'll bump it down to a B tier. I feel like it would be good in B tier. It's good. It's got a good reference. The song is fire. But the price, man. Oh, yeah, I'll be ranking these up based on price. Price won't be a major factor. I won't put fucking Goken in fucking in F just because of its price at at 500k. We got Ascend. Middle of the road. C tier. Reason why it's C tier for me personally is just, well, it just doesn't seem, has nothing special to it. The SpongeBob Ascending meme is kind of funny in a way, but he's just floating there in place, bro, hitting that fucking Stranger Things emote. He's deadass hitting that Stranger Things emote, but decent. C tier. It needs a bit more movement. It is funny with the movement glitch, but we're not counting movement glitch because then. But just so you know, it is kind of funny with the movement glitch, but we will talk about them. I might just consider whatever every ranking would be with the with the movement glitch, the emote move glitch. Oh, not gonna lie, it's okay. The song gets a bit repetitive. The dance lacks a bit of movement, but genuinely, it's a solid C tier. Realistic. Oh, I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. It's an E tier. I don't like it. The song feels like I'm having a stroke. Bro, not even a stroke. It's like, it feels like when you're listening to this, you're gonna start doing the fucking sponge out of nowhere, but instead of just bouncing up and down, you're bouncing all over the place like you're having an epileptic seizure. The movement is just repetitive. It's same thing over and over again. I'll admit this. FNF has good songs. This isn't one of them. And the reference is mid, honestly. That gives it an E tier in my book. Barbie Girl. I might get a bit of flack for this one. It's going in A tier. It's going in A above Cinderella. I love this fucking emote, dude. If you didn't know the context behind the clip, it's like, it's a Family Guy clip where, hold on, I think I can pull that up. I'll pull it up for you. I'll leave this in the video. I don't care. I don't care about copyright. I don't give a shit as long as I credit them. It's fair use. Bill Clinton. Family Guy. Yeah, this one. Here's the clip if you want to see it. This is the emote. This is what the.
All right, Peter, we got a big day ahead of us. I'm gonna.
All right, we just need to. Right, here, I'll play the clip.
Green, not your feet.
Bill, shut up. I got it.
Number 32.
Oh, no. My pizza's ready.
Tag out, man. Tag out. I'm a Barbie girl
Here's it.
in a Barbie world.
He's flawless.
Wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Yeah.
That's the Bill Clinton. It's god tier. It's goated. It's absolutely goated with the sauce. The reference is on point. It's being fucking Bill Clinton singing it makes it even more funny. The fact that he's singing Barbie Girl is funny. Playing DDR and the fact that this is one of the times I will actually say this. It syncs up with the DDR dance things, the DDR machines on the arcade on the arcade map. That gives it an A tier, not S. I know what my S tiers are. Best mates, C tier. Yeah, above Ascend. I'll say right here. It's just average, cool little traversal emote. Not really too much to it though. Bird the Word. Genuinely, I don't really have any opinions on it. C tier. I guess I could give it low B. By the way, the tiers are ordered. If you didn't know, if you didn't already guess. It's a good little reference to the Bird is the Word clip that I probably won't play for copyright. I don't care about the Bill Clinton one. As long as it's fair use, as long as I credit the people who use it, fair use, fair use. As long as I credit the people who I use footage from and all that, it's fair use. Bunny dance, yeah, D tier. You see the reason why it's just don't really get it. Don't really get why you would use it. Because remember, a taunt is used. These are emotes. They can be used for many ways. Like a good emote has a lot of criteria. And remember, this is all personal bias. So this is all personal bias speaking. And you will see my bias speaking when we get to the when we get to the S tiers. Just you wait. But it's bad, yeah, but it's still kind of fun here and there. It's an okay emote. I'm giving it B tier though, because the song, decent. The whole dance is kind of funny, but reference, don't. That averages out to a D. Just so you know, the D is not trash. It's kind of like, yeah, it is bad, but it's still good in a way. Bunny Hop. Yo, get on CS, get on CS. This is going to go into the B tier right here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, but it's not really good for the pricing. It is still funny, but missed opportunity. You should have gone faster the longer the emote goes on. They should do that. Yeah, right. The creatures that are living inside my walls. As of today, as I record this, they will be gone tomorrow. So, yeah, there's just creatures living in my walls. We will be getting them out tomorrow, though. So, you won't have to hear them for any future vids. They might. So let's just go on to. Oh yeah. Missed opportunity for the bunny hop, making you faster the longer you go. Just like in CS. Well, at least with the speed cap. At least. Next, we have Cabbage Patch. It's okay. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's okay, at least. But where would I put it? I know the song. Well, to be fair, the song it's pretty good, honestly. It's not amazing, not great. It's just good. It's a good song. It has a good song. The dance has a bit less to be desired, not enough movement. The difference between too much movement and like you gotta hit that sweet spot sometimes. Cabbage Patch, I'm gonna give a B tier, like high B tier, right below 24-Hour Cinderella. Caramel Dancing, oh baby, you know this is going in S. This is goddamn. I don't care. This is one of the best emotes. I'm sorry, it's the best. Fucking the reference is on point. It's such a funny dance. Like, it's one of my favorites, genuinely. I don't have it, but it's one of my favorites. Like, the fact that it genuinely plays the actual song instead of just a remix to avoid copyright is amazing. That means I can use it without fear of copyright. So, yeah. Yeah, S tier, really. I'd say S. Mainly because even though I'm pretty sure it's limited, it is still a good emote with the reference, song, and movement. It's all good. We'll see how it turns out. It's probably gonna stay in S tier. I'm limiting myself to 10 S tiers, I feel like. we'll probably see how much I put, and then I'll just rearrange them beforehand for my final opinions. Casting call. D. It's just flashing between poses with nothing. If you want a way to flash a emote that flashes between poses and that's actually good, I recommend Shad. I use this emote a lot. It is one of the most toxic emotes in the history. It's one of the most toxic emotes. Bro, hitting that after a kill? Someone hit me with that emote after they killed me. And I killed them immediately, hit them with that emote. They were like, bro, the toxic energy is flowing through you. And I didn't really say anything that was kind of cringe at the time, but it was a hard ass line, not gonna lie. Shiniru. Yeah. See. Some of these emotes you will see, I just like, movement. I like a lot of things. It's mainly, yeah, Toho and all that. I get it. I get the reference. It's just, yeah. It's just a difference of my opinion versus yours, and I know for a fact there is people who will be arguing about my opinion. All right, Conga. We got Conga next. Wow, B tier is a lot more. Conga. Conga. Yeah. It's a fun little traversal emote, not much to it. Fun when you get a lot of people though, so I'd say D tier. It's bad for kills, it's bad as a lobby emote because you constantly move around. Credit. I have no idea what this one is. I have no idea what this one is. Credit. Well, it's just like it's just a basic little dance. I'd give it put it right here in D tier. Dance. It's the very definition of a C tier. But because I actually genuinely like the concept, I'll give it a B tier right here. Right, we got Dead Goat 7. It's an A tier. Not beating Barbie Girl, but up there. Second at A tier. I'm probably just gonna with editing in post. I'm gonna actually put the emote video as I talk about it. Like as I talk about the emote. So, well, you know what? I'll put him in like this corner of my screen or something. I won't have it take up the entire thing, but like right, probably in the corner or something, or maybe like depending. So let's just go. So yeah, I don't know which ones I didn't talk too much about, but dance is really the definition of a C tier. Like, it's kind of like, yeah, it's a basic emote, great starter emote. I think Monster Mash is actually a starter emote, but it's a great first emote to get. So yeah, B tier. Death pose. Oh baby, you know this is going in S or A at least. It's going behind you. Like, the whole emote is funny based on the Peter Griffin death pose. Where he falls down the stairs and, dies. I wish I had an editor, but since I don't, I'll be the editor. So, it's crazy. So yeah, you'll see, like, the video of, like, it somewhere. To anyone on their phones, I will probably have it take up the entire screen. but probably only when I'm talking about it. We got a lot to cover, so I'll probably finish up this video and just have it ready. I'll have it ready and then I'll probably edit it. Like, I'll spend some time editing the video, and then, then I'll probably release it. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't done my call to action yet. Make sure thank you for watching the video so far. And make sure to like and subscribe if you want more of these dumb little tier list ideas, because I have way more planned. The whole idea, the reason why I'm doing this again is because the first one was so ass, and it didn't really... I kind of sped through it, and I didn't have much editing or anything. So, yeah, we can see that. Alright, next up. Oh yeah, a bit more on Death Pose, which was... It's based on the... Yeah, Peter Griffin Death Pose, I've already said all that. But it's just fun. It's a nice emote for trolling, hiding. It's good for all that. In God tier and in the murder game mode. It's pretty good. Right, Devil Trigger. Oh baby, this is going in S. Not S. I wouldn't say S. High, top of A. Top of A currently. Top of A, that's where it's going. Bro, if you have ever heard the song this is based, the song that's like the remix or the original version of the song, god damn is it great. It's a fire song to listen to. Great, and it's the theme of Deadweight. Go play Devil May Cry 5 for yourself if you want to figure out what that joke means. Distraction. Alright, so I can explain. Wait, I can explain, guys. I can explain. I don't know if this is a loved emote or not. It's just... the novelty of being able to do the dance the dummy does in the distraction emote. Yeah, that's good, but there's other ideas you could have done for the distraction dance instead of just default dance. With the... like the Sonic Carnival theme. Like, from Carnival Zone. You know that. Oh! This has been silent the entire time! Well, look, what am I doing? Yeah, I'll add music in post. I'll add some music over this. I'll add music over this in post, so don't worry. So yeah, in terms of recording this, I just realized I don't have any music, but I can do that in post. So. Donald, this is the raw McDonald emote. It is the very definition of garbage. Like, why would you use this? Why? Like, it's just... No, it's not a good emote, not a good taunt, it's not good at anything. Why would you use this emote? It's not bottom of the barrel. It still has its sometimes niche uses, but not really that I can think of, but still. That's a E tier, bro. And drip check. I'm honestly... Personally, I genuinely like this emote. I would say it's a tier, pretty high. The reason is because one of the main avatars I use, which is my main one, which is basically become the symbol of my avatar now on Roblox, is the description fits almost too well. I didn't do it on accident, so yeah, it's going up there. But just like the frame blue jeans, it works. All of it works. God of... or egg rolled. Missed opportunity for Rickroll. It's the very definition of C. Good theme. I'd say it goes here. Good theme, but the whole dance and reference don't really get it for me. Friday night, as my friend, I'll just as my good friend Mono. That's his Discord name. I'm not gonna give you his actual name because I don't really want to say it. So he said he disagreed with the placement of Friday night in my first ranking because he didn't disagree at first. I did lie and tell him that it was made before they patched the bug, but I'm here to rectify that because the emote's good, but it lost one of the fun things about it. It went from A tier, A or S tier, all the way down to a B tier, pretty low, right around Bunny Hop. The reason being is being able to clip out of bounds was just so fun. Like being able to explore beyond the boundaries of the map that you couldn't really do before, you know? It was great fun. Friday the 13th, I'm gonna be honest. This is one of my favorite emotes, but I'm personally gonna say it's top of B. The song is so good. The reference is good. All this is good. When you fucking hit him on the when like Jason when like they just hit Jason with like a bat or something. I can't remember what exactly they hit him with. Like the two guys in their underwear hit Jason with a bat, and they started doing this emote. So that's where that comes from. It is great, genuinely good emote, but it is the best when you hit it after using the fire axe. So when you kill using the fire axe, it's great to hit that emote, but due to its item dependency to being a great emote instead of just a good one, it deserves B tier. Friendship. Take On Me is a good song. It doesn't stop it from getting C tier. Right here. Right below Owu, which, yeah. Majority of these emotes are basic, but don't worry, we'll have a lot more hot takes later. Don't you wait. There will be so many. What the fuck? Oh yeah. I did not know what this one is. This is another form of Oni emote, which you will see where it goes later. Funny rat dance. It's a D. Thank you. Thank you for blocking those ads. Alright. Back where I was going. Funny rat dance. Where the hell did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh yeah, D tier. It's going D tier. It's going D. The reason why I put it at D? Emote is just okay, really. You will see some of my hot takes later in the video. If any of these are hot takes. I got some hot takes later for y'all, don't worry. So this is probably going to be a bit of a version, but Go into C tier. Yeah, the price is very much expensive, but as the whole joke of it being a trash emote for a high price, it gets some points. Gangnam Style Ronald. I'll just put, I don't know what that one is. I'll probably research it in post and then provide it accurate. Then I'll tell where it should have been, but we'll see. So C tier, I'd I'd say this one should go in C tier. This one should go right here, and then this one will go in front of it. There we go. Gary Dance. Genuinely, it's an E tier. It's an E tier. It's an actual E tier. The reason? The reason it's an E tier is because, well, it's just, how do I put this? It's got no music, got no spice. They could have at least had the radio theme from Portal 2 playing. You know, they could have at least done that. Don't worry, they'll be coming soon. So if you guys can hear those, that skittering, specifically above the ceiling, yeah, the raccoons. We getting them? Hold on. Sorry for that, I just had to make sure they knew their place. What does that guy sound like? If you hear that, that sounds like an imp from Plants vs. Zombies. You hear it! Alright, next. I don't know if you can definitely hear me hitting the roof, hitting the upstairs roof with a Nerf gun to just try and scare them off. So I can shut up for once. God of Romance up next. This is well, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good, but this one's pretty good. Honestly, it's genuinely a decent one. I'd say around C tier. So, anyways, that will conclude it for part 1. Don't worry, there's not gonna be 2 parts to this shit. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm just gonna record 1 part today and then the next part either today, tomorrow, or the next day. So we got a 30-minute part to work with, and then we got all of these left to tackle, so. Alright. And I will see you guys tomorrow because it's currently 9:19 in the morning or 9:19 p.m. and I I genuinely need to go eat, have my medicine, and probably knock the fuck out for the night. Just go to bed. So, all right. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Hello, I am back, and welcome to another video, or welcome back to the second recording of. This probably gonna cut that part out, but yeah, I just kind of got bored. Didn't want to go to sleep. It's currently 10:30 in the morning, and I'll probably ride the thing out until I finish it because I want to get the video done before I actually do editing. So, you know. Anyways, let's get going. Alright. If you didn't watch well, this is gonna be one single video, what am I saying? So we have Goodman up next, and genuinely speaking, I used to think this was a good emote in my last IA tier list. But genuinely, I've realized it's not that good, really. It's the very definition of a D tier. Yeah, it seems fun, but it's just bad in a way. I'll probably just move some of these as well. Like that, we can move you up here. Yokin is more of a funny joke, so we can put it here. There we go. Alright. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. That's it. This is the one I'm thinking about. Don't think it is though, so yeah, it deserves a C tier. Alright. Recent Fort C tier? C tier placing. I'd say around this area. Right in front of you. The reason why I would say it's genuinely a pretty good emote. Well, it's not really good, it's just more middle of the road. It's just the dance is just kind of weird. Like the whole flow, it's just not really good in the song. Yeah. Alright, moving up, we got Grace. And I'm gonna give it a B. You know, I'm gonna give it a A. Low A still, right in front of Death Pose, but still, it is a good emote. It's a great sitting emote. It works well with so many avatars. It's just genuinely good. And then we have Gritty. Well, my bad. Going back to Grace, the Elden Ring reference is great. It's a great lobby emote, so. But it does leave you vulnerable to being constantly humped by people, which IA players do so much that the devs actually had to start banning people who did that for some reason. I don't get why. It's funny. Gritty. Genuinely? It's top of... let's move you down to here. It's genuinely... It is genuinely just... It's just genuinely bad. It's genuinely a bad emote. I don't know whether it should go up here. I can move you... Critic can move down to here. Saul can move up to here. So, sing our tears. Yeah, I feel like it's sort of bad. It's the song is just complete ass. Song is just complete and utter ass, and it just doesn't really feel. Sorry, it's just feeling a bit eepy. I'm gonna finish this up. It just doesn't feel like a. It's a fun emo to do in lobby when you're going fast in private servers, but yet again, it's sort of a so bad it's funny emo, but not D tier as high as I can give it. Right, we got grind set. This is the premier taunt on kill emote. If you want to make someone feel like feel like a piece of shit by taunting people after you kill them, this is your emote. It's okay. I give it a C. Middle C, honestly. Very middle C. Middle C. The reason for this is just it doesn't really have any spice to it. You just hold the hat and go like duh, 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 duh. It just doesn't really have any special spice that makes it good. It doesn't really have anything to it. We have High Roller. And we have High Roller next. This was recorded late at night, so yeah, the recordings that are in my ceiling are still there, so they'll be gone. They'll be gone. I might edit the audio and post. I don't know. We'll see though. We got High Roller though. Can that just fuck off, dude? Probably just send. It's like. What do you mean? That's not an ad. High Roller is up next. We got High Roller, and might be a controversial take because the original F tier had the subcaption of High Roller, and Monster Mash in S tier, but genuinely, I think it's a solid A tier. Not good enough to beat out these two, but good enough to at least get here. Oh yeah, I didn't really explain Dead Goat 7, so I'll just do that right now. It's just a good emote, so don't know if I explained why I put it there last time, but you know. Dead Goat 7 is just a good one. It's a good reference to Goat Sim, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and genuinely just seems like a fun emote. Right, next up, Hustle. Not the fighting game your only move is hustle, a turn-based fighting game. Alright, Hustle. This is another Yakuza emote, so might be a bit biased, but genuinely, this was. I'm only gonna give it a B, like around. Yeah, I'd say right here is where it should go. It's like there's none of. It doesn't wow me. Really, it just doesn't wow me. All it is just you pelvic thrusting, which I don't even know if the emote is still in the game. because they removed Frenchie for that because of that. So I don't know if this one is still there. So we'll see. But I'll check. So Hustle is a pretty decent emote. It's good, but I don't know if it's overrated. Don't know if it's overrated, but it's all right, I guess. It's like, cause like, C tier is mid, B tier is all right. Yeah, that's all right or good, but it's not amazing. B is great or or amazing, and S is just the peak, the best of the best. And I know the S tiers when I see them. We have Human Spirit. This one's automatically getting points for the description being the Goken grind, which genuinely Goken, I don't know. Back on topic. The Goken grind, that's what we'll call it for now. Not the Street Fighter 4 character. But you know. It's up there, but I feel like it's just C tier. The whole Sisyphus idea is kind of fun, but genuinely has nothing special to it other than that. A high price doesn't necessarily make a good emote, it just makes it harder to access, to get. Interlaced. That's how you pronounce it. I genuinely think this one's good. We only have really one F tier, but we will see a bit more. Interlace. The whole flashing idea is unique. It has a whole unique gimmick. 24 Cinderella also has that. Some of these actually have effects, which is quite unique, but still. The song is a banger though. It's just one loop, but that is enough to get it high B. I'd say around here. I'll just move you back a bit. Kowalski, great when you're doing it. I'll just put it in the same tier as Conga. I'll put it at right here in B or C. The reason being is just it's just okay. It's not good or bad. It's just okay. Like there's nothing really to it. It's a good traversal emote. Great when you have friends just doing it in a line. You know, but still. Lasso dance. I'm not really big on this one. I'm sorry. F tier. That's our second F tier of the video, and boy golly, I have a bit more. I have more F tiers coming, so they might be controversial in your opinion. I don't want to spoil them either, so. You can just see the full tier list by skipping to the end, but I don't recommend you do that. I will come for you. I'm actually coming right now. Wait. I meant coming after you. Slip-ups, am I right? That was totally not scripted. And I don't even have a script. What am I saying? I don't have a script. Oh yeah, Lasso Dance. Forgot. Got a bit off topic. Lasso Dance is just don't really get the hype, even if there is any. You just spin your torso around and just kind of do this motion with your arms where you're just rotating them around each other. The song choice is from my mother. I know it's from Earthbound. It's either from the Earthbound, any of the Earthbound games, or Mother 3, or Mother 2, like any of the Earthbound games, or as they're known in Japan, the Mother games. All right. Next, we got Library Vibin'. I feel like this might be controversial. It's a C tier. I know my C tier is stacked, but none of these really have wowed me yet. I know the ones that do wow me And then I know some of them are absolutely garbage. I know I got one coming up that is going in an immediate S tier. It's gonna be one of these. You'll see though. Lively Stroll. I don't know. Library Stroll. That's what I'll call it. A Library Stroll is a great traversal emote. Not really good taunt potential, but extremely funny to do. But I'll give it low B right here. Honestly, low tier roast, and this is the one I was talking about that was going in S tier. This is actually going in top of S tier. You know why? This is the definitive trash talk emote. You get a kill on someone, you try to keep this going for as long as physically possible. This was the best emote, hands down, when it was in the game. I bought it because it was so cool. Just having an emote where you could openly insult people was so funny. But of course they had to remove it because people use it for cyberbullying or something. You added an emote called Low Tier Roast. What do you expect? Right, Magic. Well, a couple more things with Low Tier Roast actually. It was genuinely one of my all-time favorite emotes, and I kind of mained it for a while because it was such a fun trash talk emote. It was the definitive emote if you wanted to be toxic, and I kind of am whenever I want to taunt after a kill, so it was my thing. But sadly they removed it, but it will still take top of S tier for now. Don't know if anything will overtake it though. Got Magic. I don't know why people genuinely dislike this emote. I'm not really big on it. I give it C tier, genuinely. I don't know why. It's the very definition. No. Song choice, yeah, it's decent. But then the emote is mid. The emote is right here. The dance is down here. But the song choice is up here, so that just really narrows it down to a D. Right in front of Goodman, honestly. Mandela! I don't need to say anything, it's going straight into the bottom of F tier. I dislike this emote. I hate it. Why do you use this? One of the worst emotes in the... Actually, one of the worst... It's tied for the worst emote. We'll see though, we'll see. But it's pretty sure it might be tied for the worst emote in the game, in my opinion. It just... Bro, you could deadass change the music and call this the Macarena, add one little animation, and it would be 100 times better. I know, it was like a thing from the Mandela catalog, apparently. I don't care, personally. Series is overrated as hell. Oh, there's another hot take for you. And genuinely, I don't really I don't really know what the whole appeal of the emote is. Songs mid. Emote. Songs mid. The dance itself is trash. And the reference is passable at best. You got a D tier, E tier, and F tier, so I'm putting it in F tier just because I hate it. Alright, let's lighten the mood a bit with a decent, pretty good one, honestly. Manrobics. Great emote, honestly. It is one of my favorites. Great to use after slaughtering an entire server. But it's... Song is great, the reference is great, it's just the dance leaves, I don't know, leaves something to be desired. It's still enough to land it in A tier behind Grace, but still. Melon. Very definition of a C tier. Middle of C tier, honestly, right there. It's just genuinely okay, to say the least. You just sway your arms back and forth constantly, which doesn't really add any movement. The song is passable at best, and the and the inspiration was just some Asian dude just doing that after he saw Watermelon. It's crazy. Anyways, is that moderated party? Yeah, I think that's moderated party. I think that's how you say it. Whoops, not that one yet. That will be the next one though. Moderated party has a great theme. I genuinely like it. The dance is pretty good, genuinely. It's a good dance, honestly, but the reference is good. The reference is passable, so I give it B. Right here. Then we have Monster Mash. Get ready for a controversial opinion. What do I mean? It's going an F. That's what I said was tied for the worst emote with Mandela. That's what I meant. This one right here is tied for the worst. In my opinion, it's tied for the worst. Genuinely. Just genuinely, it's tied for the worst. But why am I putting this one? You know what? Yeah, it's worse than Mandela, actually. There's not much to it. You guys gotta stop glazing this emote. You gotta stop glazing it. There's nothing to it. The dance is just passable at best. The song, while catchy, is just, well, just feels kind of stale when compared to anything. It doesn't really have any spice to it. And the whole reference is just a standard emote in the old versions of Roblox, and I guess that's why it was glazed so much. And by the way, I'm gonna throw the creator under the bus. Our opinions differ greatly, because guess what the subtitle of S tier was? That's right, it was Monster Mash. And I put it in F. And I put High Roller in A. So, our opinions differ greatly. I might actually post this tier list just so. I may, but we'll see. But genuinely, I don't get why. Like, you guys gotta stop glazing classic Roblox. Yeah, it had more creativity, but bro, this shit looks like a Lego. Bro looks actually like stop motion animation. That's crazy. Like, not even the good kind, just like the fucking stickbot. Like, one frame every 2 seconds kind of animation. And then we have Motivated, which is my next one, which I gave it around an S beforehand. I'll give it B. It's good. It has one of the best themes in the game, but you're just sitting on a chair. It's good, great reference to DMC5. But a little voice line could have helped this so much. If they had a voice actor say, "This will be fun," even just saying "this will be fun," then Gene, as in one of the developers behind Asylum, it would have shot up to an S or high A or even S. But right now, with what it is, it's just a B. High B for sure, not beating 24 Hour Cinderella or Friday the 13th. But still, respectable showing. New quota. We got this one next, and genuinely, it's good. You got that same lethal company thing. You might be thinking, put an F, because a furry made Lethal Company. And yes, I'm divulging that information to you just so I can ruin your day and make you hate it. Because I know you guys hate them. I don't care. Genuinely. I just don't care. I've realized hate does nothing. What does hate accomplish? Answer me that. Riddle me this, Batman. What? What's long? What's long, hard, and has cum in the middle? A penis? No, a cucumber. Bro, that beamed. Why did I say that? I just went on a yap session, dude. Anyways. I'd give it A, right around here. We only got 3 S's so far, and I do have some more I will put in S. I do not remember that one. Look at that one right there. I do not remember. Right, we got Nidori. Wait, that's what I'll call it. I don't know how to pronounce these things. I'll just call it the seizure emote, because this is like having a seizure as an emote, but in a good way. It kind of just, the music fits it more. It's sort of like a frantic thing as you just have a seizure while, like, sort of stationary seizure in the air. So, yeah. But I can only give it low B. October 8th, this is just a C for me. Don't get the hype. Yeah, my cat's upstairs now. I would show you him, but I don't have a camera or face camera or anything, so, you know. Alright, we got Omni. Genuinely a great troll emote, but I realized it ain't all that, so give it a, like, sort of middle B. That's all I can give it, really. It's still a fun emote, great for trolling, and one of the funniest things you can do. It's just, when someone does that, when they're looking away, you start giving them back shots. They look away, you stop, and then you repeat that until they actually catch you doing it. It's fun. Amori Boy. I don't get the hype on this one. Genuinely, this might be one of the most controversial things. It's going in F. Right in front, it's a 3-way tie for these, actually. I just realized, 3-way tie. Amori Mandela is better than Amori Boy, but Amori Boy is not worse than Monster Mash. Genuinely. I'll just put these two together because they're variants of each other. This one, or just close. We'll put this one here, but only I love the Akuma pose, which is the beginning pose of Raging Demon. So, pretty upbeat here. Pretty upbeat here. Next we have, oh, we're almost finished. We just have pretty much 2 more rows. Well, that's nice. Overdrive next, and genuinely, it's alright. It's decent, it's genuinely a cool emote, but it's just not really, not too much spice, really, not too much pizzazz. But now we got Paris Swagivity, whatever. It is a high A tier. Surpassing right here, genuinely. Right here. It's not reaching the S tiers, because I know a few that will get S tier. I know that will get S tier. I know some that are gonna get S tier, but we'll see. I have some that will. Petition. Very good lobby emo, and that's all it's really used for. It's a C tier in my mind. High C, but not really that much considering it only has one niche use in lobby. Because remember, the reference is kind of funny from Postal. The best line is, "Will you sign this petition, or will it be your surviving family members?" Which is funny, but you have to. It's random which line you get, so you know it's quite annoying to try and see if you can. Yeah, you could, but then it's just not that good when you try it. We got Pillar Man. Bro, I'm giving this low S. It deserves it, genuinely. It's the menacing pose. Really should have the Dio pose, though. Dio pose next update when? The Pine Grove Shuffle. What more can I say about Pillar Man? Menacing. It's a good emote, great after a stylish combo, or even just a satisfying kill, just to hit him with that menacing. And for Pine Grove Shuffle, it's just generally alright. I know my C and B tiers are stacked right now because that's where most of them fall in this game. They're not really good nor bad. Some of them are more good than bad, and then there's the rest. Most of them are okay. They're a bit bad, but they're still good regardless. And then there's the absolute garbage ones, and just these ones. We don't talk about these ones. Pirate. Middle of the road C tier. But bro, when I'm sailing the 7 seas, I must have this emote. It is a fun emote. But sadly, there's no other sea shanties that can play, so I have to give it C tier. And I'll give it B, because the one they chose is good, but it's not Drunken Sailor. The S tier, an S tier sea shanty. Yo, sea shanty tier list when? Comment below if I should do that. Listen to sea shanties and just make a tier list out of them. That'd be crazy. Poyo Poyo. Boop. Poyo Pai Poyo. Po Pai Po. Whatever. This is a Hatsune Miku. And if I'm 100% sure, if Jacob Alfred or Jaden Animations were to see this and see me place this low, they would kill me. Luckily, they do not know my channel, and I've never seen it. So I'm comfortable putting it anywhere I want. Genuinely, it's a solid emote. It's fine. It's just kind of. It's got everything you need, but it's a master of all. It's a jack of all trades. It's got some qualities that are better than others, but it genuinely, I can give it top of B. Genuinely, top of B. Proxima Creature. Yeah, this one's going in. Genuinely, it's going in ass, honestly. It's the funniest emote Item Asylum has to offer. It's just so goofy. This is such a goofy emote when you have, when you have like tons, like 5 people using this emote just chasing a random guy. It's crazy. Rap. Eminem, goes lose yourself, Great song, sadly no lyrics, but genuinely all it is just, it doesn't really have much uses. It only has some uses on specific lobbies, which are completely RNG if you get them, so let's give it C. Top of C, but still C. Rave. I think right on here, maybe? It's better than... No, it's not better than Oni. Not motivated. It's not better than dance. It's... Yeah, it's better than moderated party, though. The reason for... Yeah, you just jump around and do all that crazy shit, but then, like, what else is there to it? It's a great loop, though. It's fun, engaging, and, you know, genuinely really like it, but still. This is I'm not gonna bother pronouncing this one because I know I'm gonna butcher it. This one, I can see it going in A behind. You know what? We can move. We can just move these around. We can. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Just having it like this. We can move this here. We can have. Yeah, this seems good. There we go. Yeah. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, it's this one. It is this one. It is a great emote if you just want to laugh at someone for either having a skill issue and dying, or you killing them when they're not even trying, or laughing at them constantly, regardless of what they say. It's great. Not much else to it. It's just a great taunt. That's what it is. Taunt. Coming down to the wire, this one. This is a D tier. It's got nothing to it, it's just a sign, but if it was a subscribe button that you should totally click right now, then it would be higher, but no. That would have been the perfect shill. And it was. But except for the fact that I already did it. Right, Shinji. Shinji, crank that soldier boy. I just say shit sometimes, man. By the way, I don't care about ad revenue because I'm not getting anything from this vid. Maybe if it blows up and I get enough subscribers, then maybe I'll start monetizing, but I'm not sure about that. This is more just passion, just me just doing this shit for the love of the game, man. Just doing it for the love of the game. What can I say? I always had dreams of reaching that highs of content, but I'm happy just making dumbass content like this. Oh yeah, right. The Shinji emote. It's okay. No, I think there is music, but it's okay. Just sitting on a chair, so I think run here would be. Makes sense. Shuffle. It's okay. It's okay. Good movement, but it's got average movement. It's got an average emote and an average reference, so pretty good C tier material if you ask me. Most of the emotes I've realized are just okay or just decent. They're like, yeah, they're all right. They're decent. They're mid. They're like okay. They're like all right. They're decent. Like they're good, all right, but not a lot of them reach the highs and lows really. Skill issue. I'm gonna say it. This is going in F. I'm sorry. Not as much as these three that we will not talk about. But it's like, what's the point? It doesn't have any. Like, you could have just said. You could have had the incredible voice line, skill issue, from like the Halo announcer saying, the voice line of the Halo announcer saying, skill issue. You know what I'm talking about? The devs could have gotten that and put it in the emote, but no, it's a completely silent one, so it doesn't really have anything. Slaying. I know this is an emote that one of my friends genuinely wanted but couldn't get because they absolutely sucked. So this goes out to you in saying it's an okay emote. I give it A. I give it A right around here, genuinely speaking. It's a great emote, all things considered, but really, in terms of Dead Goat and like new quota, they don't really feel like they don't really. It just feels, bro. You're just strumming a guitar. You're hitting that sick guitar riff. If it was the Weezer guitar riff, though, then it would have been S tier. Where's the industry baby shower scene emotes? I want to see that. Slick back, yeah, I'm putting this in S. I think above Chad, but not beating Caramel Dancing and Low Tier Roast. It's a great emote. I love it. The whole Wii sound font is just insane. Well, I can't really remember if it's Wii sound font because all I know is that I can remember it. That's what I remember from the randomizer version. Another game you should play. It's great. But still, I genuinely love it. Really good emote. Smooth Criminal coming up next. Then it's okay. It's pretty good, all things considered. But really, compared to everything else, it doesn't really compare to most stuff in B tier. I'd say around here where it suits best, because it's just you don't even get the iconic Michael Jackson lean, dude. You can't even do the fucking forward lean like Michael Jackson did. It's only the bad part about it. It would have been even funnier if that was the difference. If that was the bad Evo from the Michael Jackson song Bad, but yeah, whatever. Sparkles, A tier. It's near top of A tier. I'd say I'd put it right here. It's just so funny. The memes you can do with that shit, because I've done some memes with it. Like, kid, I want to grow up to be an astronaut. 4-year-old pitbull named Princess. And then I just do the emote. It's great, it's great. Alright, we got Spooky Month. I'm sorry. It's D. It's genuinely okay when compared to other. Yeah, I give it high. I put it right here. I get the reference. I know everything about it, but it's just like the FNF emotes just aren't really that good. Genuinely speaking, they're not that good, you know. They just don't really feel good, you know what I'm saying? Step. C tier, what can I say? What can I say? It's a C tier. Where you do be hitting that walk though. You do be hitting that strut, but that's all really about it. The song is good, but the reference is okay at best. The emote is just decent, so yeah. Success, don't really have any use for it. It's kind of it's a bad emote, yes, but it goes to top. It's not good. It's not middle of the road. It's slightly more bad than it is good, but it's genuinely good, all things considered. The song is decent. You got the dance. It's quite simple yet effective, but the main thing holding it back is the reference. It's just, and its uses, really. Those are the only things holding it back. But still, it's still a good emote. It's just not really compared to C tier. Sunk, actual trash. Not below Ballistic. Ballistic is awful. god awful. You know what's so awful? In fact, I'm moving it down to F tier. Worse than you, worse than you, worse than you, worse than you. Right here. Right, good. This is from the Thames, I think in Undertale. It's okay. Put it in C. Middle of C, genuinely. Don't really know what's special about it. Oh, I know! You wanna fuck them, don't you? I see you. I see you, cuh. I see you. A good majority of, by the way, a good majority of my videos were tagged as 18 plus. If you're wondering, yeah, majority of them are. I really should change that. I do drop the F word constantly in my videos, but I'm not getting monetized, so I don't care. Got, they don't know. Guess where you're going? F tier! Right? No, not better. You're not as bad as Ballistic, dude, or any of these four. It's awful. The Thinker. You see how this one pose is taken from the XD emote, and I don't give a shit. It's, bro, I do be thinking. I do be thinking, dude. I do be thinking. I'll put it around A. Simple yet effective. What can I say? Better, worse than you, worse than me. No, not worse than you. There we go. It's just genuinely a simple emote, yet it works so well because it's, you just sit there pondering. It's a cheap sitting emote, which they're very hard to get. Thriller. It's okay. It's okay. It's borderline bad, really. Put it right here, I would put it right here. Moving this down a bit to move it down here to behind Saul. We got it's the dance is okay, but it doesn't really have the most iconic part. The zombies, or the Michael Jackson zombie that was playing for Plants vs Zombies. It's a homage to him, a homage to Michael Jackson, but you know. Did you know that Michael went to Epstein's Island? But he didn't do anything. He just stood there. He's chill like that. I actually imagine he was forced to go there because, you know, the whole high society bubble and this guy has an island. Oh, you should go. He didn't support it. He's like, fine, I'll go because everyone else is going. I'll just sit here and do nothing. Genuinely, he did nothing. He just stood there. He was just chill like that. What can I say? He went to the island, but he didn't do anything. Unlike Stephen Hawking, who had an attraction who liked midgets. It was either midgets or young children, either or. That's some Epstein Island lore for you. On this YouTube channel. Oh, right, torture dance. Fuck, I want another yap session. Where would I put this, genuinely? It's, I'd say B tier, but B tier is a bit crowded. It's a bit crowded, really. Why do they sound so zesty there? It's a bit crowded. Why do they sound so zesty there? Damn. Loki hit that, though. Yeah, I'll put it A. Great reference to JoJo Part 4. No, that's Diamond is Unbreakable. I'm stupid. Part 5. That was Diamond is Unbreakable. Oh yeah, man, I love that part in JoJo Part 4 where Wait, who is that guy? Josuke. Yeah, where Josuke joined the fucking mob, dude. Love that part. We're down to our final few. And I got maybe 2 hot takes left. Guess what you think? Well, first of all, we got our designated C tier. Troll is a B tier. Like, for, well, T-pose I can't really, well, do I have to say more? You're just posing in a T shape. With the Five Nights at Freddy's ambience, which is funny when you're trying, if they actually had that map again! But since they don't, it's just not that funny. Well, it is still funny, but, well, dead meme, honestly, but still. Troll, it's a limited time emo, but don't really get the appeal. It's alright, but don't really get the hype, genuinely. Ugandan Flip, I don't get the reference, but from what I know about the emote, it's B tier. Just because of its whole, like, vibe and the fact that it's great, but it's okay. It's, like, alright, man, but, decent. Virtual Insanity. Man, I don't know the first line. I can't sing it. Good for copyright reasons, though. I'll put it... Genuinely, I might actually move High Roller up. And I'll put Virtual Insanity right here. Virtual Insanity is just such a fun emote. The fact that you start moving a bit makes it so fun. It's amazing, dude. One of my favorites. It's a great emote, genuinely speaking. It's great. Great emote and pretty awesome, really. Next, we got Walkin'. We got our last three, and one of these three might be a hot take. And I know damn well one of these is gonna be a hot take. Let's start off with a non-hot take. Walkin'. You do be walking, though. You do be walking. Right here, genuinely, in B tier. I'll let you all see the tier list when it's fully complete, so you can all see what you want to see. Alright, Witch Doctor is up next. And, well... Witch Doctor is okay. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Don't really get the hype. It's overrated as fuck in my opinion. Like, compared to all this shit, it's... I know it's better at least in Cabbage Patch, but not as bad as Moderated Party. Alright. Time for our final emote and the hot take I was hinting at. So you want to see what's so funny? You want to see a hot take that will make your blood boil. It's going. It's not going in S. Gotcha though. Gotcha. It's going low. It's going low. It's going high B. It's going high B. I'd say low. See high A. Well, I think I should move this down to C tier. It's a genuine C tier in my eyes. Pirate is just genuine C tier. Overdrive can go down kind of like by you, and yeah, genuinely that's the tier list. So, whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. So thank you all for watching today's video. You guys can look at the tier list if you want to see all my choices, and you can. Well, feel free to roast my takes and opinions of this in the comments section. You can if you want, I don't care. But now, instead of just ending the video right now when we finally finish the tier list, I'll just take a couple seconds. If you want to look at it, you can pause the video right now if you need to. And where we are going to we're gonna do our little bonus section. You got it? We're gonna do a section I call laughing at other people's opinions. These are the only two that's there though, so fuck off, dude. So let's laugh at other people's opinions. Let's laugh at other people's opinions. Let's laugh at other people's opinions. So this is everyone else's opinions, really. I think my opinion really differs with High Roller being an S is crazy though. Yeah, I did move it up to an S considering it's just a fun emote. Bro, always bet on Hikari, dude. Always bet on Hikari. Fuck, always bet on Fuck. Always bet on Hikari. I just started there so much. I get some of these motivated, yeah. Shinji, not really. Some of these choices make sense. Slayer, I would imagine being good in S tier. Low tier roasts being an A, eh. But like you can look at this tier list if you want and just make your own opinions. But this tier list is just, what the hell are some of these? My opinion differs. Oh damn, Monster Mash in D tier. And then we got our last one. We got this one, which, wait, are these made by the same person? They're made by the same person! I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's the exact same ranking, isn't it? It's the exact same fucking ranking. Item asylum emotes. Let's just take some more time before the outro to just... Fuck you, I'm not enabling ads. We refresh. Oh, you motherfucker. You're getting wise to my tricks and traps. I don't care if I'm using an ad blocker. What do you mean a block? Ad blocker. So we got this one. Let's view community rankings. We got two more fuck you. I'm not gonna do that. Got 2 more to do. Death pose top of S. That is bold, honestly. Most of these are genuinely respectable choices. Genuinely respectable choices. High roller being an A tier, close to mine. Yeah, most of these are. I don't know if some of these were hot takes on my end. Well, most of these were. Some of these were definitely hot takes. Like with fucking Step being there. Like, so for our last one of the vid, you can look at this if you want. Just pause here. And we got our last one of the vid. Gay. Bro really said that. Translate to English. The god is still embarrassed. Streaming iron. What the fuck are these tears? It's too expensive, don't buy it. I don't care. Never gonna use. Why do you put low tier? Why do you have these as gay? So I guess this is S tier, this is... All of these are just different tiers, but... Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching my vid. Oh damn, that was an hour-long recording. Goddamn. So yeah, I'll be getting to work by the time the video is out. I've already edited it, but this will be my first time editing, so hopefully I do well. Alright, it's Zach signing off, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next vid. Peace.